Hello, welcome to schoolquiz.com. So, today we are continuing with the form of statement and questions, that is types of sentences in these statements. Okay, we have already done the questioning in the detail. Now we are going to study about the sentences in detail. So, for that, I'll share you my PPT. Okay, so simple, compound, and complex. These are three types of sentences which are included in the statements. So what is a simple statement? Simple sentence, okay? A simple sentence is one subject and one predicate. It includes what? Only a single subject and only a single predicate, okay? The breeze blew steadily. Now the breeze is the subject, steadily is the predicate. So the breeze blew steadily. That is the simple sentence, okay? So here, a simple sentence can have a subject that can be compound. Means whether the sentence is in a simple format, it can also have what? It can also have some, additions of the compound sentence like Maya and Alicia walked to the park. Means have a predicate that can be compound. Maya climbed the rock wall and slid down the slide. So, and means what? Joining of the two sentences. It can be written solely also. That means two simple sentences. Maya climbed the rock wall. Full stop. And she slid down the slide. Full stop. Now what we have done? We have removed she and added and. Maya climbed the rock wall and slides down the slide. So I hope you are understanding that it can have a compound word, but it can also be a simple sentence. So simple sentence can be made with the help of two sentences combining with the help of the compound word, that is and. So simple sentence is very simpler form of sentence, like Maya and Alicia walked to the park. So that is a simple sentence. Okay, so I hope you agree that simple sentence is nothing but it is a sentence which has one subject and one predicate. Okay, so let us see what is compound sentence. It is a bit more complicated than the simple sentence. A compound sentence has two or more simple sentences connected by a comma and a conjunction. Now, conjunction can be and, but, or, either, nor, neither. Those can be, added so that we can identify that it is a compound sentence. So again, what is the meaning of the compound sentence? A compound sentence has two or more simple sentences connected by a comma or a conjunction. Like it can be connected with the help of the comma or by the word of using but, and, or. The kite was caught in the tree, comma, and we tried to get it down. Means these can be two simple sentences, but because of the comma and it can be used as a compound sentence. The kite was caught in the tree, one simple sentence. We tried to get the tree down. That is the second simple sentence. So the combination of both can become one compound sentence or by a semicolon. Okay, so if the semicolon is also used, it can also be said as the compound sentence. Maya changed her kite design. She added, let me show you, sorry. She added two tails. Okay, so that is a compound sentence. That means these two sentences can also be written down separately. Maya changed her kite design, one sentence. She added two tails. Because of the semicolon, what we did, we joined the sentence. So that will be what? Compound sentence. Okay, so you have understood what is compound sentence. Suppose I'm giving you an example. I'm going for watching a movie, but I'm going at 10 o'clock. So what I did, I added but and I combined two sentences. Okay, so that is a compound sentence. Moving on towards our next, that is what? Complex sentence. See, we have three types of basic sentences, that is simple, compound, and complex. We have already understood the meaning of simple. Okay, we have already done the compound. Now we have what? We have the complex sentence. So complex sentence consists of one simple sentence and one or more dependent clauses. Dependent clause can be, subordinate clause, adjective clause, means one is the main clause. Second clause depends on what words they are having, what verbs they are having. So that is called as dependent clause. It is dependent totally over the main clause. Okay. Although the breeze was steady, both kites continued to dive. Means what happened? Although the breeze was steady. See here, what words can be used in although, though, might, maybe. Those kind of words will be used to identify that it is a complex sentence. Although they were busy, although these were breeze was steady, both kites continue to dive. So these can also be two sentences which can be combined with the help of what words, but it cannot be confused with the compound sentence. Why? Because the although is involved. So although defines what? That it is a complex sentence. So do not get confused between what? Complex or the compound sentences. Okay. Now we'll study once again what we have done. See, basically there are three types of statements written in the sentence format. Those are simple, compound, and complex sentences. Simple sentence. A simple sub-sentence contains one subject and one predicate. Example, the breeze blew steadily. Okay. Simple sentence having a subject that can be compound. Maya and Alicia walked to the park. Means Maya and is the word used for what? And is the word used for compound. But Maya and Alicia walked to the park is a simple sentence. It cannot be converted into, compound sentence because it having one word and is used for the next line. So that is not a compound sentence. This is a simple sentence. Have a predicate that can be compound. Means predicate, the last part of the sentence can be compound. Maya climbed the rock wall and the slid down the slide. So that is a simple sentence, but we have used and we can think it is a compound, but it is not a compound sentence. It is what? It is a simple sentence. Okay, now compound sentence. A compound sentence has two or more simple sentences connected by a comma and a conjunction. Okay, the kite was caught in the tree, comma, and we tried to get it down, or by a semicolon. Maya changed her kite design. She added two tails. That is also a compound sentence. Complex. Complex sentence consists of one simple sentence and one or more dependent clauses. Although the breeze was steady, comma, both kites continued to dive. Although the breeze was steady, both kites continued to drive. So I hope you have understood this. Now I'll give you some examples. You have to identify which type of sentences are that. So let me just share you my whiteboard with you and I'll start, writing some examples so that you can understand. Okay. Try to solve this. Okay. Okay. So now you have to identify what type of sentence is this. Okay. So let us begin. I'm going for a long drive. Which type of sentence is it? I'm writing down S. It is a simple sentence. Okay. Because it has nothing. It is just having one predicate. Okay. Now, next one we are having, I'm going for a movie, comma, 10 o'clock with my parents. So that is what? That is also a simple sentence because only a comma is included and no prediction or subjection is added. So it is having a compound word, but it is a simple sentence. Okay. I hope you are clear with it. Now, moving on to the next sentence. This is what? This is a compound sentence. Why? Because I added but in the sentence. Okay. Next one, fourth one. Fourth one is also what? It is also a compound sentence. Why? I'm taking Chris to the dance. Dance is held in our community hall. So these can be two sentences, but it can be joined with the help of the semicolon. So it is a compound sentence. I'm writing CO so that you don't get confused between the complex or the compound sentence. So can I write CO? Okay, compound COM I can write. So you'll not get confused. Now next one, although you can see the statement is starting with the although, so it is nothing but the complex. Sorry, it will be complex. Okay, so I hope you have understood the topic clearly. Next lecture, we are going to start with the next topic. Till then, I hope you are clear with the topic. So you can take a screenshot for it, okay? And we'll see you in the next lecture. Till then, bye. Take care.